This is a little update from my last video, and since then I changed to a H2 buffer. Last time I think I said it was only shooting about 70% of the magazine without issues. So a couple things I found out. So it works. I would call it success. This is the ASC magazine, 20 round magazine, and I was also using the C Products magazine. The C Products magazine, I was able to go through a whole magazine without any issues and mixed slow fire and rapid fire. This is actually a regular AR-15 5.56. I brought this one today because I put from a standard buffer to a H buffer, and I'll talk about that in a second here. But this one I'm pretty happy with. I'll just probably run the C Product magazines unless I'm just playing around at the range. I did notice the scope rings slid back even a little bit further, if you recall from the last time. So overall, I'm happy. People argue that it won't make a difference to go to the heavier buffer, and some say it works. I'm happy with the results. And then for this one, the problem I was having, this is the PSA trigger, I think it's called the EPT trigger, the nickel boron coated one. And the issue I was having with it was light strikes. It was semi-reliable, so I tried the H buffer on that to see if it would help. It seemed to help, but I also figured out that I was outrunning the reset. So when I was trying to rapid fire, I would get a hang up. You know, it's like at the trigger would stop, everything would just stop, and I had to back that round out. So I'm happy with what I found today. I am going to replace this trigger with the letting the traffic go by. I was going to replace this trigger with the trigger I had ordered for this one, which still hasn't arrived. So when that gets in, I think the results will be even better, because this, I believe, because this is not just EPT trigger. Sorry, I have lighter trigger springs in this one. So this is probably 3 pounds or less. I can't remember. I never put it on a gauge to figure out, but so I think this one's a little light. I think the 4.5 pound trigger will do a lot better, and with the heavy buffer and the 14.5 inch, I think it'll work pretty good. But overall, it's a pretty good day. A short day. It's still snowing and all out here. I had a video earlier of me going to the site I wanted to go to, but it was a lot heavier snow, and the road hadn't been traveled on, and I'm by myself, so I wasn't going to go, whatever. If I can, I will try to put that footage in, because it's a pretty road. Some people like to see pretty stuff, so we'll see. Anyway, have a good day.